Nothing to say. Everybody is so quiet. Everybody is so busy. All right, guys, I'm gonna quick uh, take a tour here. So this is your Grub location, and it's in a kind of opening right now. We have started on Monday, starting with the concepts of sushi, poke bowl, rice bowl, and ramen bowl. So here's our menu, right, and the POS. So, folks, we use Square. That's kind of really good. And DoorDash for now, which is giving $5 for delivery. That's a good deal. So got a little bit of menu printed out. Still working on my system. So now let's take a tour from outside. So that's how it's it is from outside. And we're open now. Well, here's the thing. It looks so quiet right now, but I see some guys over there, right? There's about cars. So we can expect some guys coming in, walking in today. So here's a quick question that I have, sorry, another question, the answer that I want to share with you guys. So recently, someone has asked me the questions about should we, at this time, right? It's dead. Nobody's there. The whole area is empty, right? So now, should you leave? Should you close the business? Well, actually, the fact is that you want to stay consistency, right? If you want to stay consistent, it doesn't matter, right? Whether people come in or not. What matters is that are you there or not, right? So you do not know who's going to be the next guy, what hour, what time. So as a business operator, you should never shut down your business unless you have notified to the people. For example, you have your own, excuse me, you have your own Google My Business stuff, or if you want to update anything, just go ahead and update it. That's good enough for people to know. But if you do not put it anywhere that you're going to be closing early or you have left or whatever, then people walk in, right? People try to call you, reach you, and it doesn't work out, then you're going to be in a big problem because they might would not necessarily come back again to your business because they did not tell you or you didn't tell them, right? So the best thing is stay consistent. Whatever you can do, just stay. So here in Grub, we are open from 10 to 10, right? So 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Now, you'll be wondering, why is this looking kind of so empty? Well, like I mentioned, guys, these concepts that as we have already discussed in the uh, virtual kitchen resource, as I was sharing with you guys, the concepts that we want to try, right? Well, I'm telling you one thing here. What I learned is that if you are not into food industry, and if you do not have sufficient amount or a capital, or when I say capital, it's not necessarily people, or sorry, the money, but the investment, the idea, the concepts, or the network, you should not do it because it's really hard. It might just give you a kind of a long, sleepless night, tiring day, long hour, no business. But then here's the thing: business is all about consistency and stay and experiment and try new thing all the time. So this is what we want to create in this business, right? And we want to invite people and at the same time explore. So there's a lot of other businesses over here. We have a Chick-fil-A, and then over there we have McDonald's as well. But do we have any other competitor? Probably. Didn't we research it? We did, right? But here's what I wanted to share with you guys as well is that don't worry about the competitors. Try to work around your product, your quality product, right? So, okay, back to these questions. I just got a question here. So, why this area is so a little bit empty and why the TVs are there? Well, the TV is supposed to be over there on top of the counter, the cashier. So this screen is, we haven't fixed it yet. The what do you call it? The TV holder, the screen holder, that's not been delivered yet, and the screen sharing device has not been delivered yet. So if we just kept it like that, At least we can use the screen for something else. Now, regard to the shelf, why is it empty? Because we want to keep some retail products, which can generate, uh, sales running by itself. So you don't really need anything. You just have to make sure that you have some product like a chips or some sorts of a goodies that you want to sell to your store, right? Maybe some related to your business brand. Let's say, for example, uh, a mug, a T-shirt, a hat, or something like that. If you have those kind of little accessories that you want to sell with your brand, you can always keep it there. And so for that purpose, we just keep it like that. So does it look odd? Yeah, it does. But does it match with our plan? Yes, it does. Do you want to create something new? Yes, we do want to create something new. So what do we expect down the line? Is that not right now, but yes, it's in the plan, so everything is going to fall in place. So just have to be a little bit patient on that. I'm gonna just take a quick tour inside. So, as I mentioned earlier, this is going to be the cashier. So, all right, now this section is what we have is going to be for sushi, and here we will have the sandwiches, the burgers, and for that reason, uh, we got the griddle here, which you haven't used it yet. It's a brand new griddle, and we're going to be using it soon to flip a burger, maybe fries. So very similar to that. So you have your freezer, and we have sorry, that's the cooler and the freezer, the refrigerator, and here's the fryer. That's what we have. Now, as you see, the space look kind of empty, right? Because we're going to be filling that these things very soon, and there's a lot of things, plumbing way, the way we have been approved, or the way we want to expand our business, right? Has that been approved? Yes, it's been approved. That's how we get the license, but they know it. Well, I have mentioned to them, right? That it's going to be one by one, step by step. So for that reason, we have the things in plan, and this is storage just for the sushi concept. So down the line, we will have about this guys about 5 to 6, and these are a little kitchen for now because we want to operate only sushi. So we have our sushi product. We have the hood here, which we're going to be bringing. We're going to be using it because we have to get that fryer over there, and then also the griddle, the countertop griddle. We want to keep it over here and remove all these things. And this is the sushi product, and so some of the sushi items, and also we have the orange chicken. Then you have the teriyaki chicken, the chasu pork, and then all those other stuffs for your fresh made sushi. All right, so does how much does it cost? Well, it depends. If you have to start, it probably may cost more or less, but then it all depends on your concept. All right, guys, that's all for today.